jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
Presenting the Best of Biden collection, now on home video. Now you can enjoy all your favorite wacky moments from America's senile old granddad.
Well, you know, gay bathhouses and everything. It's all about round-the-clock sex. It's all, come on, man.
Including sniffing a baby, awkward hugs. Numbers are hard.
Go to Joe 30330.
Corn pop.
And corn pop wasn't bad news.
Racism.
If you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
Stupid troops.
Clap for that, stupid bastard. Stupid bastard.
Blank stare. Blank stare part 2. Chris is Chuck.
All right, Chuck, thank you very much.
All right, it's Chris, but anyway.
I just did Chris.
And many more.
Make sure the television, make sure you have the record player on at night, the phone. Make sure the kids hear word.
But wait, call within the next 10 minutes and receive a free copy of Kamala's Kooky Tackles. That's right, 6 full hours of ear-piercing tackles that the whole family can enjoy. Here's how to order.
Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First thing and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone. Peace and blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect. Noise in the gospel broad, lifting up the standard of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. Shaki and Mahaloya. Coming back with another lesson through the spirit. Noise will be interesting, edifying. This is a little spoof one of the elder brothers put together. I found it funny. It says Jake cried for these two, and you goddamn right, you cried for them too, man. Okay, because you niggas, okay, you were so goddamn hell-bent on getting Trump out of office, and honestly, Trump was probably the best thing that happened to America in a long time, and DJ Trump was a complete joke. You see what I'm saying? So that shows you right there how bad the situation is for you tribes. Because they're ranking Biden, look at that military vehicle right there. They ranking Biden in the top 3 of the worst presidents to ever take the office. Okay, if not the worst. Okay, I think that George Bush got higher ratings than him, man, if I'm not mistaken. And he was one of the worst presidents that America's ever had. Him, Obama, and this guy Biden. Okay, because Obama was a complete clown. He was a joke too, man. He's the reason why you got a lot of moles out here. You know, and I ain't talking about black stones or, you know, gangbangers. I'm talking about, you know, Bati Boy syndrome. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, predominantly you black women, you went ahead and you voted and you put Antiochus in there, which was all due to prophecy, you know. It was all the Lord's bidding at the end of the day. But you cried so hard to get somebody in there that was gonna forward your agenda. Because one thing about a nigga and a Democrat, man, a nigga and a Democrat, that's the worst combination to men, because you Jakes, the Democrats have a very, very funny relationship with you. And they've proven several times that they don't get down with you Israelites, man. But yet they got you believing in a system that's totally against you. Because to be honest with you, the Democrats, man, the Republicans hate you too. They both hate you equally. But the Democrats, man, they're more subtle with it. You know what I'm saying? They appear to give you this money. They give you stimulus checks. And you notice when the Democrats are in office, you know, more and more liberal or liberal agendas are pushed forth, such as, you know, the same, you know what, marriage and all that other stuff. You know, you have to abbreviate what we say. But basically, when the Democrats are in office, things aren't as conservative as they were if the Republicans would be. You see what I'm saying? So when you have Democrats, you have people like, what's this guy's name? Lil Nas X, that's propagated. Okay, you have women's lib that's propagated or that's promoted. You have child support, things like that, you know, and they give you all this money a month, but yet they give you the Kool-Aid to destroy yourself. But see, Jake don't understand the history of the political systems. Like Democrat goes into rule of the demons, okay? It's not a democracy, which democracy goes into people's rule, okay? But Democrat or democracy is basically the standard. Well, inaugurate means to stand with demons, but Democrat really just means the ruler of demons, man. Okay, because both these parties are totally against you. Now, look at what Biden is doing in the country. Everybody is wanting Trump to get back in there, and Trump told you. Trump said, "Look, this guy is incompetent. Okay, he's very senile. He's losing his mind. He can't even formulate a press conference without losing his train of thought." You know? And Trump warned you, man, when they had their little press conference, when they had their little, presidential debate, he was getting on Joe. And I believe that Trump was really supposed to get another term, but Trump, man, he was kind of doing what the hell he wanted to do. And people are like, well, y'all sound like y'all want Trump. No, we don't give a damn about Trump either. Trump is just as a devil as Biden, because we said that Trump was pretty much Nero. Okay, both of them was going to be the downfall of you tribes, but nonetheless, for you patriotic devils out there, they knew that Trump was probably the best thing America had going for him, man. Gas was pretty low. Then when Biden get in office, he didn't destroy the whole administration within how long he's been in it? It's September now. He's been in since January, February, March, April, May, June, July. He's been in for damn near 8 months, going on 8 months, and already this country is in hell. Okay, jobs are not being, they talking about the job sector. Ain't nobody getting no damn jobs for real. Nobody's qualified for them. They're not paying any money. Okay, businesses are closing due to the pandemic. It's all messed up here. All right, and that's the spirit of truck that's got in front of me that says 441. Call Allah Yahweh Shemar Shai. That's the second time I've seen that number since I've been in the vehicle, and only been in 10 minutes. So the water Yahweh Shemar Shai for that. And it got right in front of me. So hey, man, you tribes, man. You in bad case. And then you got Kamala, the Amazonian giantess, as we call her, which Kamala goes into goddess of destruction or something of that magnitude. She's not for you tribes either, because if you recall, Kamala and Biden both had a history on locking up a lot of you Israelites, man. A lot of you Israelites. Look up Biden's crime bill, okay, and look at when Kamala, I think she was like senator of California at the time, a governor, something like that, can't recall. But basically, man, she sent a lot of you Israelite men and women to prison for crimes that wasn't even that damn bad, man. Which makes sense with Joe Biden's crime bill. So you get exactly what you deserve. You cried for it, now you got it. Now you crying, oh, we want Trump back in office. Nah, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? And Trump talking about he's going to run again for 2024. Yeah, that's if we make it that far. And I have no doubt that if Trump ran again, he wouldn't win. I mean, I think he would win if he did run again. But, Lord's will, we don't make it to another presidential election, man. Okay, I want this to be the last one, because this guy Biden, he's not looking too good. He's not looking to make the cut, and the elites know that. But nonetheless, as brothers have said, this guy Biden is very necessary in order to get prophecies put to pass, because, hey, he's Operation Warp Speed, baby, Dark Winter. He's definitely fulfilling that, because they're predicting one of the worst winters in history of the United States, which we know that there's going to be control through HAARP and weather manipulation. We understand that. But also, he's mandated, it was an article here. If you look, it says that he required, for all federal workers, okay? So all people that work in the federal government, you have to get the poking, the slow and poke. Got to get the slow poke. And a lot of you gonna get it because, you believe that this is all end all be all. You believe that America, your livelihoods sits on the shoulders of these devils. And you don't have to understand that it's a better promise. It's a kingdom coming to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai's men, man, and his people. So you have to keep your eyes on the prize. But Jake, man, they don't see it that way. They see, look, man, this is what we got. We got to do the best with it. And it's going to be your detriment. It's going to enter your destruction. Okay? Alright, hold on, let me see something here. I hate this intersection here. This is the most complicated highway here. Slocky, man. I'm trying to see where the hell I'm going. I have an idea, but this shit is so confusing. 1 second, brothers, man. I just need to get off this spot, then I'll go right to the precepts. Okay, I get it now. So anyway, let's go here, Deuteronomy 17, and I'm gonna start at verses 15. It says, "And thou shalt anywise," let me get off. Give me Salakia. Nigga, let me over, bro. Let me the fuck over, man. Damn. Can't wait till the Lord start killing you people. People need to be destroyed. Bunch of damn demons. Anyway, Salakia. That's what happens when you drive here. I ain't got nothing for you, bro. Sorry. Anyway, this is the book of Deuteronomy 17 and 14. It says, "When thou art coming to the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee." The fuck you look, man? Look, man. These people got demons on them. You know how you got those panhandlers, man? They just stare at your car, looking for you to give them some money, knowing damn well they finna go smoking on some dope, and then they look at you like something wrong with you because you don't give them money. I stopped giving bums money alone. Unless you know, I know that you really need it, I won't give it to you, man. You know, because you're not finna take my money and smoke it. You know what I'm saying? You're not finna do that. You're taking money out of my fucking pocket. You know what I'm saying? To do what I have to do. So no, thank you. Now, if there's a guy that's truly in need, then that's a different story. But you can just tell through the spirit. A lot of these guys, they full of shit. But anyway, it says, "When thou art coming to the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee, and thou shalt possess it, and shall dwell therein, and shall say, I will set a king over me, like as all the nations that are about. But thou shalt any likewise set a king over thee, whom the Lord thy power should choose." It says, "One from among thy brethren should thou set king over thee, and thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother." Right, and you guys, man, you Jakes, you were hell-bent on setting Biden over you, Biden and Kamala. Like, be surprised this many people haven't voted since the time of Obama, man. Okay, because they was that thirsty to get Obama's lappy or his dog in office, all because they felt that Obama was the first black president. You know, so they was like, well, you know, we need to get somebody in there that think like Obama. And Obama totally screwed you Israelites, man. You know what I'm saying? He totally screwed you Israelites over. And then his buddy Joe Biden is doing the same thing. Okay? So you Jakes, mainly you women, you know how you have those stupid stickers, I voted today. And you ask an average black woman, who you vote for? Biden. Like, you dummy. Okay, good. You can see what he getting ready to do to you too. He's getting ready to stick jabs in your kids too. And then, you know, it was an article that came out yesterday about a 2-year-old baby dying from getting that, you know, getting the slowing poke. Baby died. I think it was a little girl, if I'm not mistaken. Said it was in the hospital like 17 days prior to the first one, and then all of a sudden the stupid mother allowed them to stick it again, and all of a sudden, you know, then she died. Oh boy. You know, so hey, that's the whole ordeal. So you tribes, man, you're in big trouble because you chose a heathen to be over you. That's not gonna follow the law, statutes, and commandments, and they don't care for you. Okay, these people are set up specifically against you. Look what happened after this thing stopped being over there in China. They said, well, you tribes, you're the reason. They just totally blamed you. And Jake ain't had shit to do with it. Jake is confined to the hood and doing what they do. You know, Jake ain't spreading no illnesses out here. You know, even if they are, it's because they received the worst healthcare treatment. But nonetheless, man, that's clearly not the case. All right. And it says here, this is the book of John 19, and I'm gonna start at verses 19, and I'm gonna start at verses 14. It says here, and when the preparation of the Passover were about the 6th hour, it said the preparation of the Passover were about the 6th hour. And he said unto the Jews, behold your king. But they cried out and said, away with him. It says they said, away with him and crucify him. Pilate said it to them, should I crucify your king? Then the chief priests answered, we have no king but Caesar. Okay, so that's the mindset Jake was in. We have no king but Caesar. And that's the same thing. We telling our people, hey man, you know, call on the name of Yahweh Shem Shai, repent, you know, allow the Lord to be your refuge, allow the Lord to be your covering. Jake not hearing us, man. And the thing of it is, they've been sending us out there for years, but yet they took heed into the voice of the serpent. So therefore, hey, they're gonna be destroyed. Okay, and it says, then they delivered him therefore unto them to be crucified, and they took Yahweh Shai and led him away. All right, and remember, the Jews said, let his blood be upon us and our children. So hey, you tribes got a lot to pay for. So this administration is going to show you exactly of what being a devil is about. But anyway, I'm gonna end it there, brother. Salakia, man. It's kind of distracted, but giving all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Shem Shai. And with that, shalom and a ball.